for United Patients Alliance, along with a few of his colleagues, but nevertheless he's our founder, he's our exec director, and also MS patient. Clark French.
First of all, I would like to thank every single one of you for coming. It is because of you that we are here. It is the support that we have received from everybody that makes us strong. So thank you so much for everything that you've done for our organisation. We wouldn't be here without all of your support. So from the bottom of my heart, bit soppy, but true, thank you so much. We are here today to launch a new campaign called No Patient Left Behind. Everybody is aware of the recent changes of the Billy Caldwell story. Billy Caldwell is our Charlotte figure, essentially. He has got into the media, and his story has caught the heart of the nation, and everybody wants to see this little boy get his medicine. And the government and Home Office, they can't do anything to deny this now. It's the public are on our side, and they are firmly in our corner. They've essentially been shamed by a really well-run, really influential media campaign that has shamed them into doing it. It said, this needs to change, and this needs to change now. And the United Patients Alliance, we welcome that, and that is brilliant. But, and this is very, 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 the word for big.
Massive.
Yeah. Billy needs his medicine, but so do all of we. We can thank Charlotte Caldwell for her tireless efforts in getting Billy into the media, in making sure that everybody hears this story, because without her we wouldn't be where we are now, but we need to build on that. The job is not done yet. We've got a long way to go to get where we need to be, so that everybody in this country understands what an endocannabinoid system is, understands the basics of cannabis as medicine, why it works, why it's not just medicine but it's also therapeutic. So maybe if you're not a patient with a long-term illness or disease, you can still get a positive medicinal benefit from consuming cannabis. We're a long way from everybody understanding that. We're a long way from a lot of the people in this building fully understanding that. But we're getting there. We are getting there. We've seen progress like we've never seen before. We've seen politicians come out in support like we've never seen before. This is changing. This is changing. We can be the ones to help this go through, and we must. We can't just sit back and say, well, it will happen for us, or maybe it will happen for me. Maybe the MS Society is more on my side, and MS is on that list, but it's not good enough. It's not good enough. But cannabis is a preventative medicine. When I was younger, I consumed cannabis instead of alcohol, and I believe that it truly stopped me from getting ill sooner, because I had relapses when I was 14, didn't realise what they were, but by consuming cannabis throughout my late teens and early 20s, I led a very normal life. I think that's because of cannabis, and I think that everybody deserves the access to a plant that is healing and medicinal. It shouldn't be a list decided by politicians. It shouldn't even be just decided by doctors. It should be an over-the-counter medication. Schedule 5 is where it should be. However, are we going to get there today? Is that going to happen now? No, it's not. We live in a world of prohibition. We live in a world of fear-mongering, hate and misinformation that has been put out there about this healing, amazing plant. We have to fight that. And we've got a long way to go, as I said, but that's why we need all of you to continue your fight with us, to get behind this, to email your MPs, to speak to every single person you can, to support the patients around you that are going to the media and talking about this, to do everything that you can in your power to make sure that we get the right changes. We haven't done it first. Lots of other places have done it before us, but that could be a good thing, because we can learn from those experiences. It's only by going to California, to Barcelona, and to different places where I experienced and learned what cannabis was, that I was able to bring that knowledge back to this country and apply it, and together we are getting there. So again, thank you all for coming. Please support the campaign. We've got a hashtag No Patient Left Behind. If you're sharing today about this event that you've come to, please share it with the hashtag No Patient Left Behind. We need to make sure that this is for everybody, not just for a select few. Thank you.